Insider here from Sky Sports News. Sorry we're having to do this on video link, but I just want to say congratulations to you and all the BJs on their 6th trophy.
Cheers, Jim. Much appreciated. It's great to get back to winning ways after a year of rebuilding last season.
The BJs seem to have a real love for the Togga Shield. What's the secret to success?
Yeah, I mean, it's the third time we've won the trophy, the Shield, in the last 4 years. And there's no real secret. I think it just stems back to when we were completing our UEFA Pro licence with Pep. And what we came up with this theory is that if you attack the first trophy of the season, go all out and make it a priority, you win that and it grooms your players into having a winning mentality. Plus, obviously, it's a great excuse to have a massive pace up in January to clear the Christmas blues. And it's just onwards and upwards like a Viagra pill to get more success for the season.
Can you give us a little bit more information on the waiver blocking scandal?
Yeah, well, this was an unfortunate set of events that went back to the semi-on final when one of the other managers waiver blocked all of the players bar one, leaving the BJs on the last game of the semi-on only available to pick up Christian Benteke. So we flagged it straight to the Cup Commissioner, said, look, what's going on here? Is this acceptable? And he deemed it absolutely fine, saying no punishment for waiver blocking. Luckily, our other 4 lads in the team had enough to see the tie through, to get through to the final. But when it got to the final, we thought, okay, we'll play the exact same tactics to prove a point to the Commissioner and the other managers. Obviously, the likes of Warnock and co, with their messed up moral compass, decided to totally ignore the original set of events that happened and then whinge like little bitches when it happened the second time around. Now, this is classic Warnock and the Rolos, bitter, twisted about their own shitness and jealous about someone else's success.
Well, we've brought in ex-Premier League referee Jeff Winter to get his professional views on what happened in the Cup.
Jeff Winter, former Premier League referee. I understand there was some controversial decisions, so you've come to me for ratification, for a final yes on whether you indeed are the champions. Well, you see, I come from this old-fashioned era where I used to make decisions. I didn't have to stand there like a prick in the middle of a football pitch, tapping me ear, pretending I'm listening to someone when I'm really just listening to me order for me Chinese on the way home. I don't have to go across and look at a little TV screen. No, I make me own decisions. Well, here we go, Kyle, and all the lads, all the Karting Lads. I've made my decision, and you've won the Fantasy Football Togga Shield. So I'll tell you what, Rolo and Bry, you can stop crying, because Carl and the lads are championies.
Do you feel sorry for Fillrag and AFC Ragman?
No, come on, this is Togga. This is cutthroat business. And I don't seem to remember Rag crying about it when it happened to the BJs in the semi-on. I mean, Rag himself, he was no stranger to the dark arts. Let's not forget that he picked up Grealish in very, very suspicious circumstances in the final. That's the only reason he was sniffing around the tie to start with. And that just got brushed under the dirty, stinky, hairy rug. And if I remember rightly, one player was left for him, and that player would have probably won him the tie, and it was Cedric. But Rag had too much time crying like a little baby rather than just picking up Cedric, getting on with it, and seeing the tie through. So there's no sympathy on that side. Why didn't he just pick up Cedric?
It's just not easy seeing someone of Fillrag's physique cry like that on live television, especially being one of the Karting Lads.
Well, it's also worth noting that the Commissioner actually intervened when it happened with Rag, where he didn't with the BJs, which was, went against precedent. So Rag actually had 3 opportunities to win this final. And on all 3 occasions, whichever opportunity he had, whichever outcome happened, he would have lost. So it made no difference. Rag made mistakes. But you know what? I've just went into Rag's dressing room there and congratulated his boys for reaching the final, because he has come such a long way, and those boys need a pat on the back, sack and crack for reaching the final to start with. Fair play and hats off to Rag and his boys.
What are your thoughts on the likes of Neil Warnock and Brian Campbell suggesting that the Karting Lads conspired to your victory?
Look, unfortunately, these are the views of serial losers. The BJs have won more trophies than seasons even played by the Rolos. And unfortunately, Bry has backed the wrong pony in copying the hatred and jealousy of the BJs. Being gracious in defeat has never been one of Warnock's strong points. Where Warnock excels is being really turd at Togga, never tasting any victory in Togga, and having a 100% record of being bottom half of the league season on season on season on season on season. Let's just hope Bry doesn't follow suit in the strong characteristics of Warnock and his Rolos.
Colo and Bree, your friend told me that you guys lost a cup final and you guys are really sad about it, but I want to let you know that there is this anime that I watch called Haikyuu, and it's about volleyball boys, and when they lose, they only pushes them to do better next time, and there's nothing wrong with losing. Sometimes it happens, and you guys are extremely talented because I'm not athletic at all. So work hard, and I am proud of you guys, and I hope that my message cheers you up.
Kulo and Bree, Kyle won fair and square, so please stop crying.
What about other Togga enthusiasts who share the same views about the Karting Lads?
What? No one else thinks like that.
Hello everybody, it's Jason Manford here. Congratulations to the Karting Lads, Kyle, on his cup victory. Success followed our media and performance days at Salford University all those years ago. I went on to become a comedian, TV, radio presenter and actor. But you went on to win your 6th trophy. Who's the real winner? It's the Karting Lads. Kyle. All the best.
I've got to congratulate you, Kyle, and the Karting Lads on winning the Fantasy Football Togga Shield. Now that's up there with some of the great sporting trophies that are out there to be won, and you lads have won it.
Why, hello there, Kyle. Do you remember me? Well, let me refresh your mem. I am Jess Brawlin Barnes, the plus-size knockout who loves to hit heavy. And I'm going to hit it heavy on you. Yeah. I just want to congratulate you with all these balloons. That's right. All these balloons and all this cake. But specifically, these balloons. Because we both know you're a balloon guy, aren't you? So, Kyle, congratulations on winning the Fantasy Football Togga Shield. Also, the Karting Lads. You guys deserve balloons and cake. Hey there, Kyle. Hey there, Karting Lads. I think we should celebrate by taking this top off. I mean, it's almost Valentine's Day, right? And I just know you just love balloons. I mean, don't you? So, especially balloons with heart pasties. I mean, come on. This congratulatory punch, Mr. Kyle, and the Karting Lads, because it's always brawling time, is brought to you by your cornerman, Mr. Carr Halua.
Once again, Kyle, well done, lads. You and the Karting Lads, you're the championies. Enjoy your success.
STP, I just want to say thank you, and I heard that you are a huge fan of fantasy football. I almost said Final Fantasy football. Sorry, I'm a nerd and I'm not a football person, so almost slipped and said the wrong thing. But anyways, I heard about your football competition called Togga, and I heard that it went very well. And I hope that it continues to go well for you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and stay tipsy.